Hello, this is Randy Schooneman with Bulldog Rooter. Today's date is July 28, 2016, and we are looking at a main line at 2204 South Jefferson Street in Spokane, Washington. We're out here about 126 feet. The owner has kind of blocked off any cleanout access in the basement, so we're working through the roof vent. We've got a lot of elbows that are keeping us from going all the way to the street. I did mark where we're at in the front yard. My camera is about 6 feet 5 inches from the surface. Right now I'm doing this video inspection from the roof vent. There's a cast iron vent that you can see from the backyard, and that's what we're working through right now. But again, we're at about 125 feet. We're looking at, it looks like about 4 or 6 inch clay tile. I'm guessing it's probably 4 inch because we're on the property. Haven't been able to get to the street, unfortunately, so we're going to begin pulling back from this point and see what the condition of this line is. Let's see here. Bottom of the pipe, of course, is on the right-hand side of the screen. You can kind of see some wear marks. The light on my camera will indicate the bottom of the pipe. We've done probably about 15-20 flushes. I don't see any backups as a result of that, so that's some good news. Right here, we're still in clay tile. You can see just a little bit of residual debris. Looks like I have a spider web on the end of my camera that I can't seem to get rid of there. We have picked that up going down the roof vent. We're coming up on about 110 feet here pretty quickly. Clay tile looks to be in really good shape. It's 110 feet. Pulling back. Bottom is still on the right-hand side of the screen. Don't see any abnormalities. Okay, we're coming up on 100 feet here pretty quickly. Bear with me just a moment. Starting to lose some of my equipment on the roof here. There we go. Okay, and we are back at 100 feet here. Okay, and we're pulling back. Again, good looking pipe. Indicated on my invoice what year this was actually installed. And it was installed by the homeowner at the time and signed off on by the city. Clay pipe, a little bit of spider webs there on the top of the pipe. Coming up on 90 feet right here. A little bit of an elbow. Right here I see a little bit. Of debris right there, the outside edge. It looks like this might be the angle where it heads down to the sewer at an angle. Looks like we do have some possible cracking right there. I'll go forward just a little bit more and take a better look at that. Yeah, it's hard to tell what's on the bottom here. It looks like it might just stair step down. Because you can see here there's a bit of a gap on the lower part of the pipe. But the top of it looks to be in fairly decent shape. And just a little closer look at this. I'm kind of concerned in the upper left-hand corner here. Looks like we might have a little abnormality in that chunk of pipe right there. Could even possibly be a clean out. That's a little bit of an area of concern right there. Right here at 86 feet, this is just some sewage that has accumulated in the line, a little bit of sludge. Looks like there's some root growth there in the bottom of it. Yeah, that looks like that. All that is right there is just some sludge buildup. Accumulation of some toilet paper, possibly some fecal matter. Bottom of the pipe now is in the lower right-hand corner. Looks like we're dragging along a little bit with our camera lens. You can see there at the bottom of the pipe. This is a great looking section here. You can see there's no bellies where water's accumulated. It looks like we've got good grade throughout. We don't have any debris poking through the pipe when they buried this. Looks like they took a lot of care to make sure they just put dirt or sand next to the pipe. A little aspect change now. The bottom of the pipe is at the bottom of the screen, as my light indicates there. Continuing to pull back. We're coming up on 70 feet here pretty quickly, right here. Very nice looking pipe. Again, no flat spots or bellies, no place for water and solids to accumulate. A little aspect change here. It looks like the bottom of the pipe is moving to the left side of the screen. Little elbow right there. At 56 feet. Nice normal looking hub right there. A little more accumulation of debris and solids that should flush out over time. Water's your friend always with a sewer line. The more water you can get in it, the better. Got a little bit of an aspect change here because of some of the fittings we've gone through. Bottom of the pipe is now at the top of the screen, moving to the right. Another long sweep elbow right there. This is 50 feet right here. And it looks like we have transitioned possibly into black iron here. We go forward just a little bit. Yeah, this looks like tile. Right here we could be at iron at 49 feet. You can see a little more rusting and pitting. Very typical with old iron. Very durable material. You want to make sure you don't use anything like Drano liquid plumber that definitely chews into the pipe. Yeah, looks like this is definitely iron, so we are under the floor of the basement. Bottom of the pipe, of course, on the left-hand side there, you can see a little bit of water flowing through the pipe at this time. Coming up on 40 feet here pretty quickly. Here's 40. Good grade. I don't see any water accumulating, no flat spots. A little aspect change. Looks like the bottom of the pipe is moving to that upper left-hand corner. And right here, looks like we have some ABS pipe at about 30 feet out. This is probably a part of the addition of the bathroom in the basement and the laundry room here. And let's see here, let me go forward just a little bit. Yeah, this junction right here, this Y, probably comes over from the toilet and possibly the laundry room. Tying into that, and then right here we go back into black iron. Bottom of the pipe, of course, at the top of the screen now. And right here, we are at the very bottom of your stack from the roof. This is 27 feet out, so we've got about 27 feet of stack to the roof line here. Looks like we probably have our clean out right there. See there on the lower left-hand corner, that's probably where your clean out Y is located, behind the wall where I've indicated with tape. And we're going to keep pulling up the stack here. Okay, and we are coming out, Matt. This is where we're at on top of the roof. Of course, the backyard over this way. And this is where we're working from. This will conclude the video inspection of what we were able to see at 2204 South Jefferson Street in Spokane, Washington. Again, today's date is July 28, 2016. My name is Randy, and I do want to thank you for choosing Bulldog Rooter.